go off on the enemy. That's what makes them scared of me. Make my plans carefully, then execute them daringly. They say I act recklessly, but that's why I'm effective. See, you can't predict my tendencies, I offer no transparency. Some people think I'm lost, others think I'll be a legend. I'm never gonna stop till I'm one above second, and my thoughts at the top, but my mind stays.
Okay, you beautiful Wonderbeast, welcome back to the Bag of the Semi-Truck, and for me, I literally just got done watching an episode of The Ghost and Molly McGee. It was Season 1, Episode 6, and I wanted to still sit back and watch some more shows, and I was looking here on the tablet and as to what I might have available to watch, and don't get me wrong, I've got quite a bit of stuff available to watch. I got 2 different movies on here right now, to another show that I'm not going to mention quite yet, to, Full Metal Alchemist. I've got a couple MLP things. I've still got Bee and Puppycat Season 2 Episode 1 on here. I have been meaning to get to that and get to that and get to that, but that show's kind of in limbo. So I'm kind of like, I don't know if I should be watching that yet. So then I got an independent animation thing here, and I got quite a bit of stuff right here that I wanted to watch this week. And for me, it is a Tuesday night. I think it's like November 9th. I'm not 100% sure. November 9th, 2021. That way it gives frame of reference for anyone watching 6 months from now or something like that. But you know what? We are, obviously, as y'all can tell by the title, we are about to sit back and watch Season 2, Episode 9 of Kipo and the Age of the Wonderbeast. I think this one is entitled All That Glitter, and I'm presuming we are about to be at the coronation that Scarlemagne's trying to hold, and then on top of that, we also last left off with Wolf and Benson and Dave about to break Kipo out of the capture, if I get these words and thoughts out of my mind, break Kipo out of the captivity of Scarlemagne. So that's where we left off, but of course I don't feel like we're going to actually have that happen. We're probably going to get something along the lines of Kipo's going to be like, no, he just needs a friend, he's looking for a family, he's this, he's that. Of course, Kipo wants to befriend every flippin' buddy imaginable. So, yeah, with this episode, though, before I forget, I know some of y'all stick around here at the beginning. So most people like to skip ahead, and I understand that. I would do the same thing if I'm being honest. But before I forget, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead. I'll try to mention that during the reaction. That way, folks who are actually here for the reactions will actually get that update as well. So I say, now that we're already 3 minutes into this anyway, I should go ahead, put this in my ear, and then hit that little play button right there. So they're in my ear. 3, 2, 1, and play.
That is an evil woman.
Dave!
You didn't say that.
Okay, guys, I don't have much time.
You mean fight dirty? Yeah, we can do that.
Alright.
Dave, always with the rocks. I'm not throwing rocks at Dr. Amelia. Kipo, aren't you coming?
Let Dave get those rocks, Benson. Let him fight his dirty ways.
He really told me a lot of
You take these.
What is with you in this episode, Dave?
You ever tried to go in one of these dresses? It takes a long time.
I was expecting him to say yes. Yes, I did try to go to the bathroom in one of these dresses. All that glitters.
I will not abandon all those humans. Now give me the
Yeah, Amelia's a bit of a scary type of calm.
A valiant effort, Kipo, but you're too late.
Are y'all playing a game?
Become Cordon King!
I knew y'all were playing a game.
Not so fast. While you were sacrificing your started a revolt with the farmers. So
What the heck kind of game are y'all playing? I kind of want to play it with them.
the winner. Not doing that?
Torturing Gerard. No, I enjoy it very much.
Yeah, why not do that? Gerard's a jerk
What if
anyway.
You just invited everyone over for a party and
Dies.
oh, I like hugs and star blankets.
Me convince that lunatic tyrant to suddenly be nice.
All right, Alpha Team.
I
you're heading
agree
in
that
first.
the gift
B team
probably
goes
isn't
in
going
once
to
you
do
secure the
much,
perimeter. Strike
but
team goes in last.
Wait!
I say why not do it anyway.
What's a hot breakfast? It worked. Everybody's here.
Oh yeah, we
Aw,
got this.
Mondu's feeling left
Brunch
out.
bunch.
Who?
The three of us. I'm calling, including your mother.
He's a lost cause.
Did he
Who
hurt your
wouldn't be
mother,
here?
though? How did he hurt your mom? I mean, I don't see how he hurt Song, honestly.
I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
Mondu's gonna end up doing something to accidentally,
Piping
like,
hot brekkie
make
coming
everything
in.
go bad.
Time to go. No more pancakes, Greta.
But
Why
there
did you
are
call
more
Greta out
pancakes.
specifically?
You want some? They're
That
made
was
of
mean.
Real fake butter spray.
I think the tunnel's getting
Within
in.
all
We
the
should go check it
smoke,
out.
I bet she took the book.
Leo, you tell me.
Easily. It wasn't even a fight. My daughter is amazing.
Oh, Dad.
Ah.
She can do anything. Even show me how wrong I've been.
About what?
Wow.
About how I gave up on you. I shouldn't have.
You're just full of surprises, Kipo.
Now,
Yeah.
come along.
Oh. What about you?
Right here. That's not how earthquakes work, Greta. Look.
I like Greta. I hope you turn to be a good guy.
Explosive nectar. Sorry about this, everyone, but whoa.
There you are.
I wouldn't be so sure.
She broke your perfume.
What do you think about this for my grand?
Maybe something more.
Can you
like
play
this?
piano too?
Oh, I
Is this the
like that.
Scarlemagne Waltz?
Tremolo. No one wants to be ruled. Why would they choose that?
Good point.
Because they like you. My part in hurting you.
How did you hurt him though? You were just a
You were the one
baby.
who rejected me.
Please just promise me you'll think about what I said.
Some rocks would have come in handy right about
I know, right? You should have got those rocks.
Might actually be a challenge.
You're about to find out.
Ooh. You were literally trying to beat up a little kid, honestly. This is not a fair fight.
Why didn't I get thrown in a cage?
Oh my goodness, no! What the heck? You utter... Your time to shine, Mondu.
Little piggy looks mad.
I see what you about to do, Mondu. Get it! Oh, yes!
I will not.
That Deathstalker's been with us since episode 1.
I'm so sorry.
But you still got that little purple flower there, I see. This is interesting. What is going to happen?
Is that the Burrow girl?
I don't know. I know you can't say anything, and that's troubling, but I've decided to feel good about this.
You're in there somewhere, Song.
Brothers and sisters,
Oh, what's about to happen?
Actual mod frogs?
No. Oh, no. That is not.
Did you turn them into gold? Okay. So, Kipo is... There's still hope for him?
Okay, anything.
Your dad.
Killed your father.
What? No.
Well, by the look on her face there at the end, I am presuming the next episode is definitely going to be a bit of a crazy episode. And, oh goodness, I thought what I thought was going to happen was Scarlemagne and Song and Kipo and Leo Line Leo. I can't ever remember how to pronounce his name properly. I think it's Leo, though, even though that's an easy name to remember how to pronounce. But I thought they were all going to kind of be like, you know what, we're a family unit, and, you know, I'm sorry for, you know, I just thought they were going to kind of coalesce together and actually start turning out to actually be some pretty decent, you know, I thought Scarlemagne was going to actually turn out to be pretty decent. But what he's going to do instead is kill the frogs, and well, we don't even know how he killed them. That's left up to our imagination. He could have done it a number of ways. He could have let the molten gold just encase them, and then they're getting killed by the molten gold killing them. Or he could have embalmed them with the molten gold. Either way, it is a horrifyingly graphic death if you have it within your mental, thinking about it in your mind. So he goes off and does something like that, as opposed to actually being a decent, I guess, person, because, you know, personhood is relative, really, because I guess once you develop that consciousness, I guess you can consider people, you know, as a personhood. And in all reality, couldn't everybody just join forces and be like, you know what, he can't throw his pheromones on all of us, so why don't we just go ahead and bum rush them and just take control ourselves, you know? But, you know, that's just my mind thinking, you know, that's how it could work. But in all reality, it doesn't work that way in real life. But there at the end, I'm presuming that Kipo's probably going to turn into a Mega Jaguar. And with Amelia, I wanted the ultimate goal to be that Amelia was going to end up being like the bad guy, and she also then experimented with herself and stuff like that with the DNA just as much, and that's why she kind of hates mutants, is because she experimented with herself, turned herself into kind of, you know, and kind of hates herself for it, sort of deal. You know, I was hoping for something conflicting there, is really what I was going for. But for the most part, it's still a good episode. There is some glimmer of hope in there for Scarlemagne, but is he? The question is he at the point of no return? Because I don't know, with the frogs, that might be his point of no return, or it could be the point of no return was when he told Kipo, "Go ahead and kill your dad, and you could prove to me that you're gonna be loyal to me." And it's like, you're kind of asking somebody to do something that's... Who do you expect her to choose between the two of you? Her dad or someone who's been after her the whole time to kill her? So it's kind of like, you know, you can't expect that. You know, Scarlemagne's pretty much, in a nutshell, crazy at this point. And I don't know if he's at the point of, you know, being able to return. I mean, now there are other shows such as Ruby with Cinder. Okay, for me, Cinder, she's beyond the point of being redeemable. So I don't think she's able to be after the things that she's done, and I'm wondering if Scarlemagne is at that point. I think if I thought about it, yes, I would say he's definitely at that point. I mean, these are cartoons, but at the same time, if this was real life, you know, it's like you literally murdered 3 frogs. It's, to my knowledge, this is well, I'd probably have to think about it, but he's probably killed many other people as well. Then on top of that, he controls everybody against their will, and I don't know. I like Scarlemagne, don't get me wrong. I still like Scarlemagne. He's an intriguing individual. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I'm going to have to see a few more episodes to determine whether or not he's still got some redeeming qualities or not. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna still like him. It's a very intriguing character. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I don't know. I'm waiting for the next episode. Hopefully I will get to that very, very quickly. I was going to mention something there during the reaction itself, but I forgot to mention it. If you've made it this far, wow. But if you made it this far, you're going to be one of the few people that know that I'm going to kind of start trying to, I don't know if I'm going to do it this week or next week or when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to start focusing on Kipo a lot more, because right now, as it stands, we've got 11 more episodes to go, and I think if I focus on Kipo, I could have this knocked out in a month easy, possibly a month and a half, I don't know, and then we can kind of move on to another show after that. I don't know. I did watch the first episode to Rick and Morty. I'm told that the first episode is very tame compared to the rest of everything, so I don't know, but I'm going to try to start knocking out more episodes of Kipo, so yeah, I guess until the next episode, season final for season 2, it's passed off to y'all. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
And I like you as you are, I do.